Hi, my name is Allison Bolinger. I work at NASA's Johnson Space Center in Houston, Texas, and there I'm in charge of the group that trains astronauts to do spacewalks, and then we also work in mission control as they're doing those spacewalks. And I've been fortunate enough to be making a return trip to the Intrepid to help out with Kids Week. Well, one of my first memories as a child was tragically watching the Challenger space shuttle explosion back in 1986. And I was, as I said, about 4.5 years old. And from that moment, my mom said things just clicked. And I instantly realized that I was laser focused on wanting to work for NASA and to be an astronaut ultimately was my goal. However, when I was in high school, I realized I kind of got car sick a little bit, and I didn't like heights, and I didn't like roller coasters and all those things you kind of associate with, being an astronaut. So I said, I still really was passionate about space and science and math and wanting to work for NASA. So I thought, what's better than being an astronaut, or close to being as good as being an astronaut, is training astronauts. So that's what I do now. Fortunately, I have not experienced many challenges in my job. Having lots of women in the field have kind of helped pave the way for me as I was moving up within NASA. And my group, because it's a very unique combination of both astronaut training as well as very technical work, we're about 50-50 in terms of men versus women in the group. So it's a very, very female-friendly place to work at NASA. Just to stick with your dream and just to keep pursuing it, and don't let anyone ever tell you that you're not good enough or not smart enough to do it, because you are good enough and smart enough to do it.